Hey guys, what's up? This is the Game Critic, and today is the first ever Game Critic Q&A video, and as we're getting closer. So, I'm not trying to rip off the Awesome Gamer or anything like that with the whole Q&A video. I've been meaning to do this for a while, and the closest I came to was the Game Critic mailbag episode that I made back over summer 2013. But so today I'm going to do my first Q&A video. The Game Critic mailbag video does not count. I'm going to cancel that whole series. So yeah. And by the way, I'm going to keep every question anonymous. I'm not going to announce any of the YouTubers' names or anyone else who has asked the questions. But I will only mention the name of a person who's asked a question if it is the question of the day. And the question of the day is the question that I feel is the best of them all. And a lot of questions didn't make the cut. I'm trying to make this video short. So anyway, let's continue. Let's begin. All right. First question: what is your opinion on Google Plus? Alright guys, people have been asking me this for a long time, and see, I used to really hate Google Plus. Google Plus, I really hated back about 2 months ago, back when it was required to comment on YouTube videos, which I thought was incredibly stupid. But now it's helped me kind of grow my YouTube audience a little bit, kind of meet people who have not seen my show, who have not watched any videos on my channel or anything like that. But I still kind of dislike it because I have to use it to comment on YouTube videos, which kind of sucks. So yeah. And the next question is, do you like PC gaming? If so, what is your favorite game on PC? That's a tough one. But yes, I do like PC games. Of course, PC has the edge in FPS games. It has the edge in the strategy games, and the size of the games are bigger without really putting an impact on your hard drive. I mean, it's pretty good. So, my favorite game on PC so far is Shoot Mania Storm. Shoot Mania Storm, one of the best FPS games on the PC, and yeah, if you guys have seen my 2013 Game of the Year Awards show, that's the #1 game right there, Shoot Mania Storm. And the third question is a non-Game Critic question, and this guy asks, when will part 2 come out for Microsoft Sam and LOL War 1? I'm working on it. Don't worry about that. It's in development. I just need to take some time to really work on it, to figure out what I want to do. So, pretty much it. And the fourth question: which search engine do you prefer, Google or Bing? Is there really any competition? I mean, come on. Bing wins by a landslide. I mean, more relevant searches. Bing is not like. It doesn't have any other website as its subsidiary. It doesn't have this stupid social networking site that forces you to comment on YouTube videos. It doesn't give you search overload. It doesn't do any of that. So I prefer Bing because when I just just the other day I typed in a question: how to uninstall Internet Explorer, because let's face it, that sucks. So and then the website I wanted, that I hadn't remembered the name of, the website I wanted was the first result. And Google has these results that don't really have any relation to what you just asked, what you just typed in. So yeah, I believe Bing wins in this one. And the next question is, you seem to really dislike PewDiePie. Why is that? Okay, yeah, I mean, I hate this guy's guts. I'm not gonna talk crap about him right now, but this guy, I don't really think he deserves his popularity. I'm trying to take this from a critical standpoint. See, I think that what he does is kind of bland. You know, his comedy is it's terrible. I mean, his freakouts are kind of fake. I mean, I can tell that his fake outs are fake. You know, he just isn't a guy who I really enjoy, and he can't even keep his fans under control. I've had tons of his fans troll my channel just because I said I didn't like him. So, yeah, that's why I dislike him. So anyway, this next question asks, what new shows will be on the Arcade Productions? Well, I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but I'm going to do a stuff people say. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a series like my take on stuff people say. You probably use another word besides stuff, but I'm trying to keep the video clean. So yeah, and I'm thinking of doing a few instruction videos, something like that, like how-tos and stuff like that. So I haven't really gone through my ideas for different shows, but those are two that have come to mind. There's also going to be a new series on the channel called Bad Games, which my first episode will be filmed shortly after this. Hopefully I can get that done. It's a little past 4 o'clock here in Colorado, so and I gotta get to school tomorrow, so it's I'm probably gonna have a little bit of time. So just a heads up, I'm gonna do the first Bad Games episode soon. And let's see. And this next one is probably a question that has been asked by so many people over the past couple of months, ever since these two games came out. And the question is, what game is better, Call of Duty Ghosts or Battlefield 4? Come on, guys, ask more relevant questions. Battlefield 4 wins in a landslide, and I'll tell you why. See, Battlefield 4, it offers a little more variety. You can drive pretty much any vehicle you see. Buildings will fall on you and stuff like that. You really have to the game really keeps you on your feet. And the new engine that they're running is definitely, a lot better. The game runs smoother. It's a little more responsive. Sometimes I feel that the controls in Call of Duty Ghosts are broken. Things are not as responsive as I want them to be. But Battlefield 4, I have to say, is the better game. I think EA did a really good job on that one, and the third game really put me to sleep. In fact, pretty much every single one of the Battlefield games put me to sleep, like after Battlefield Bad Company, and so yeah. And let's see. Next question: which new gaming console would you recommend and why? Well, there has been a lot of new gaming consoles coming out recently. There's the PS4, the Xbox One, the Wii U, the Game Stick, the Ouya, just as a few, and the Steam machines are also part of that. I would recommend getting the PS4. It's one of the cheaper ones. That doesn't mean that the quality is cheap. The quality is excellent, but looks like it got darker outside. Anyway, the PS4, it's got a pretty good games lineup for a console. It's got a pretty solid controller, and they finally fixed the triggers on the PS4 controller, and PSN's still free, even though it kind of has a few bugs. But yeah, I would recommend the PS4 out of all the gaming consoles, and I'm not being a Sony fanboy at all. I just think the PS4 has the edge in this generation. Probably mainly because of the problems the Xbox One has and all this stuff that Microsoft thought was a good idea, So the next question is, which is better, Windows XP or Windows 7? Okay. This guy asked the question about which is better between my two favorite Windows operating systems. I'm going to still say Windows XP, mainly because of the fact it still has MS-DOS, it rarely crashes, and support is still going for it up until... I think this is the year that support's going to die for it, but you know what? It's still good. I love Windows 7 for all it has. It has the new Snap feature. Not the new Snap feature. If this were 2009, it'd be new. But it has the snap feature, which means you can do split screen. Like say if you're doing a school project, you got to type an essay. You have the one side for your info and the one side for your essay to type it. And they come with Microsoft Office, Windows Movie Maker, stuff like that. Which Windows XP does come with also. Windows 7 does have Windows Media Center, which is good. You can stream live TV and movies right from your PC, which is good, of course. But Windows XP, I still think it offers more than Windows 7. I think Windows 7's been a little more strict over the years. I mean, I don't know the other two service packs. I only have Service Pack 1 for my laptop and the PC behind me. But yeah, I think Windows XP is just a little better. And next question is, do you like Steam at all? Steam, of course. Like, I've heard about Steam. I don't have an account on that site, but I have heard about it. I think the concept of being able to download games and play them is good, but see, I like the free-to-play games. I don't really like having to pay to download my games unless it's a full version that I play the demo of. That's fine. But, you know, I think Steam is kind of taking advantage of our money in a way. So, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, but it's not good either. And, next question is, can users be a part of the arcade productions? Yes. You can definitely be a part of this channel, and you can offer some variety to the shows. You know, if you want, I could put your videos on the arcade productions. I could put the videos on this channel, and you could create your own show on this channel. I'm gonna, if you guys want to, just leave a comment at the bottom of the video, and I will respond to you by personal message. And if you don't know, I'll reply to you saying I'll reply to you asking you if you know where the inbox is, or I'll just leave it in the I'll just give you the answer in the comments section on how I'm good, on how I feel like doing things. And you know, if you don't like it, that's okay. You know, it's a matter of personal preference. But anyway, so now it's the question of the day, and this one comes from the Awesome Gamer. All right, so. And the Awesome Gamer asks, if you had to choose one operating system, what would it be and why? Good question. Really good question. Okay. And this one I've been contemplating for a while. You know, I think I'm tied between three of them. I like Windows XP, I like Windows 7, and I like Mac OS 10. But still, you know, I'm gonna take a risk, and I'm gonna say Mac OS 10. You know, I'm well aware that Macs don't really run games, but Macs don't really crash either, and you know, they've been better in terms of build quality. I mean, yes, the parts can have some problems, but I think just Mac OS 10 is a little better because, like, I'm not hating on PC or anything. I just think that Mac OS 10 offers a little more, and I think that with a Mac, you know, things are consistent. It's a very nice speed. It rarely crashes and stuff like that. So yeah, if I had to choose one operating system, it would be Mac OS 10 because of the reasons I just stated. So yeah, hey guys, thanks for watching. An Awesome Gamer, thanks for the question. That really got me thinking for a little while. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for that. So take care, happy gaming, and this has been another Game Critic presentation. And remember to subscribe, comment, like my videos. Seriously, like my videos, and I'll have more videos uploaded eventually. Okay, I'm going to say eventually because while I'm going to focus on the new shows for this channel, this will be the last Game Critic episode for a little while. The show will come back eventually. You know, I've just had a lot of problems with school, with the time I have here at home. It's been hectic these past couple of months with the school schedule and the time I have here, and you know, that's why this show has not been going on for as long as I had liked. And so yeah, just to let you guys know, the show will be on hiatus for a little while. I know I've been putting the show on hiatus for a long time, and I've been saying, it's never gonna happen again. It's gonna have to happen again for a short amount of time. I'm gonna work on other videos, and I'll be back. I'll be back eventually. So yeah, see you guys.